Hi guys, hope you've been good. Today I'm drawing my second OC for this imaginary story I talked about in my last video. And if you don't know what video, I'll link it somewhere. So they are twins, and this is the other one. And yes, I know her name this time. She's Karamel and her sister is Marie. Obviously, she's the more serious twin, and I won't say more dangerous because both of them do serious damage together. She does more of the hands-on work though, because while Marie does the work of locating the bad guys, she goes to pick them up or beat them up, depending on what's on their schedule. I want to explain a bit more of their world, and I was thinking of it, but this video might be a spoiler if I ever make this a webcomic. But I'll spill some backstory that will probably be overlooked if I make it a webcomic. So let's start with their mom, like the story of their mom. She was the star of the science department in the academy during her time, who fell for the good-looking guy in political science. Their mom was from a very, very humble background. She lost her parents at a young age and was taken in by an orphanage. Through a scholarship, she got into the academy. And side note, in this story, there's no primary school or high school. There are just different academies, and anyone can apply to them from the age of 18. In the first year, everything is generalized and you choose your specific track or tracks in the second year. You could pick a major and a minor track. Now you might be wondering, what would people be doing during their preteen or early teenage years? Well, they apprentice, or for the kids of high society, they get tutored for the academic tests because they all want to be accepted into the most prestigious one. Now, obviously, their mom got the scholarship into the top academy, and it was the classic story of the rich, intelligent guy falling for the poor genius who excelled in computer and chemistry. But there's a reason Cinderella is just a story, and most people in high society end up with their own kind. In their final year at the academy, the guy's parents got wind of their relationship and gave her the "take this money and leave our son" talk. So she took the money, broke up with him after graduation, and with the reward she got for being the best student in her track, she went somewhere else to live quietly. Or so everyone thought. But the truth was, she was dying from an illness, slowly but surely, and she didn't want to drag him down with her. He had a really bright future ahead of him, and knowing him as the emotional type, she knew he would focus solely on her if he found out, neglecting every other thing. She loved him too much to let that happen. So, when his parents offered her the huge amount of money, she didn't hesitate. She bought some land at the outskirts, built a lab, and put her computer and chemistry expertise to good use. Soon after, tonics with mind-blowing properties and high-tech parts were seen on the market from an anonymous supplier. Things you can drink for 30 minutes X-ray vision, intense speed, or immeasurable strength for 1 hour. Or even the blueprint for a sentient robot butler. The findings shook the world and everyone was looking for this supplier. But what shook her world was when she realized she was pregnant. The symptoms she brushed off as part of her illness were actually pregnancy symptoms, and she found out she was 4 months in already. That changed something for her, because up until that point, she wasn't really doing anything to stall her death or manage her condition. She was just living like she would die the next day, but doing her best anyway. But the pregnancy gave her something to live for. A test showed she was carrying twins, and she started actively making tonics to buy her more years of life. Ultimately, she lived till the twins were 16 and she raised them the best way she could. They had sentient robots for everything. There was a self-updating educational robot for their lessons, a training dojo that can run any fight simulation, an automated hairdresser. She also put plans in place for them to survive after she was gone. And she left them all her most sought after recipes and blueprints, which of course brought more problems. But we'll talk about those later. And yeah, that's it for her mother's story. I might add some things later on. Who knows? This is just a story in my head for now. I hope you enjoyed the video though. that's it for this video, and I really like how it turned out. I think I captured her seriousness well. If you've reached this point, please like and subscribe for more art videos. I'm still hooked on this story, so in my next video, I'll be drawing actual scenes of them in the story, like more of their world, probably like 2-3 scenes. Hopefully, I'll see you there. Bye!